Hello, we're in the room of requirement, and it's time to tell Deke the bad news.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
That sucks, man.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
No, that's not all right. Get back to work. Just kidding. Oh, man. Well, welcome back, everyone. We are in the room of requirement. I just identified a whole bunch of gear, and I have a couple of changes to make. This gear is now what we'll have. Now, the trait slot, I have altered it already, so that's on me. But I like this. I like the way this looks, too. Just the way it is with the Gryffindor logo and everything. I like it. We're going to keep it. And then the next outfit we have is this one, which, again, the trait slot that's me. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. So that one's going to get changed. And, you know, like, I like all of, like, these ones look better underneath than a lot of the other ones do. Like, this one here is pretty good. Just like brown pants and stuff, though. I don't really care for the brown pants, and I don't like the knickers. I know this is like an old 1800s English thing, but I don't like that style. I like the longer pants. Anyway, we're just gonna keep what we have there, and that's good. So the only handwear, only the handwear is not legendary quality at this point. Everything else is good to go. I've also done all the plants and herbology stuff and the potion stuff. So you can see I've also added 2 additional potion stations because I just needed to, needed to make more of them. I needed to have more. We're going to put some Wiggenweld on that table for now. This Thunder Brew here, and then this is a blank table for me to interact with later. And then there's 2 Thunder Brews already made right here too. I have maxed out my Thunder Brew, maxed out Maxima. All of my plants are maxed out. I don't have mongrel fur for my Edurus potion, so we're going to be a little bit light on Edurus on today, but that's okay. I think that's going to be fine. The quest we're going to do first is the... speak with Deke. Hang on. Follow the dead. Now, wait a minute. Now, this wasn't here before when I started. But if Deke has another one for me, I'd like to at least hear it, because we just finished helping him, and if there's something else to do for him...
Deke has an idea to share with you.
I'd like to know what it is.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. 1 male, 1 female. Deke suggests rescuing Thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers.
Oh, definitely.
Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen Thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild Thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Definitely. That's amazing. We're definitely going to get into that. I didn't think we were there yet, but I guess we are. So the first thing to do, I suppose, is figure out where on the world map he found the Thestrals. Yep, that is actually out or about where I was going to go, because there's another mission out this way with Poppy. The main quest is out this way. So I was going to go out this way. and do that. But maybe we're gonna take a little bit of a detour here and take out the Thestral. Yeah, Thestral den right out here. That sounds nice. First, before we do that, let me go really quick to Hogsmeade. And well, I was gonna go to the Tomes place, but actually it looks like under the bridge here there's another side quest. I've seen
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
there's somebody under the bridge.
What will I do without her?
It's a goblin under the bridge. Garnuff.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious Mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your Mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Very unlikely, but I can take that. I can take care of that for you too, dude. I'm pretty good with poachers. Why do you have a pet Mooncalf? Why would poachers want your Mooncalf?
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
All right, I'm taking it. I'll take it.
I'll keep an eye out for your Mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Okay, I have to bring her home
Do
safe.
keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
Okay,
I should try and rescue Garnuff's Mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
so I have a quest already, but how I typically approach this, and I don't always follow this little rule, but how I typically approach this is if there is a quest that is perhaps roleplay wise more time sensitive, then I will do that instead. However, you may notice that this is really close. So we're actually just going to go do that, rescue the Mooncalf from the poachers, and then go get the Thestrals. They're right really close together. But typically, for the roleplay sake of it, if I get interrupted with a different quest in the middle of where I'm going, if that one, again, story-wise, or if you're imagining it in the real world, if that one is more time sensitive, then I'll do that one first. Usually. Not always, because it's a video game, but usually. All right. So let's go over here and wreck some heads.
Poachers? Garnuff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Just go over here really quick and wreck some heads. Let's see. Now, I could take them all out very easily, or I could do this with a bit of fun.
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Yeah, there it is. I don't already have too many Wiggenweld potions. Slice a poacher duelist while they're casting Reducto. Oh, there it is right there.
I'll watch the lot.
Bombarda!
Yeah, you like that Bombarda? Oh boy. You guys are
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Head in the clouds.
yeah, it's like this, it's the wrong spell because I have to target the right person, or I can just do this. I think I'll just do this.
No!
Because friggin' Maxima is amazing, that's why. Well, they turned into their animagus. They turned into their wolf kind.
Defendo!
I won't go down.
Defendo! Bombarda! Glaciers!
Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They're behind me, aren't they? They're always behind me. Yeah, there you go.
Time to get
Oh, he turned into a wolf again. Here we go. Yeah, and?
Arresto momentum.
No?
Also,
Okay. I guess. I didn't get the dueling feat. I was looking for that opportunity to slice and stuff, but the thing is, those guys have shields that are purple. The ones I have to slice, while they're casting the reducto spell. They have shields while they're purple, but the slicing spell is red. So I can't break through it. So I thought maybe maximum would help me do that, and my basic attacks were breaking the shields, but not reducto. Or not whatever the freaking spell is, the slicing spell. Anyway, let's wow, there's a lot of mooncalves in here. How do I know which one is... There's so many mooncalves in here. It says rescue Biscuit. How am I gonna know which one Biscuit is? Guess we'll figure it out.
aloha mora.
Unlock the cage. It's a big cage. Yeah, so this is just a little look. This is definitely a level 1 lock, so the aesthetic of the lock doesn't really seem to matter. This just looks really old and nowhere near as fancy as some of those other ones did.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Yeah.
Revelio.
Literally have no idea which one Biscuit is. Am I supposed to capture them all? Oh, I really hope I don't have to capture them all for this. Oh my god.
No,
I hate
you don't.
I hate that I can't run with them like faster.
Professor Howard will never believe
Well,
this.
that's not Biscuit, but I can always sell them too, right? We can give them to the lady that's good at relocating them.
Revelio.
Hopefully they stick around. They all just spread out. I guess I'll just have to, yeah. I'll just have to rescue them all.
Momentum.
It's the only way to do it.
Revelio. I'll look after you.
Rescue Biscuit. Where the hell is the rest of them? Here they are. Okay, so just find one
Arresto momentum.
and get to work. There's just so many.
All right, Biscuit.
Oh, I got him.
Let's get you back to Garnuff, shall we?
All right, we got Biscuit. Now, I would like to get back to Garnuff. However, we are already very close to where the Thestrals are, and I would like to get those instead, if I could get those. So we're gonna try to get the Thestrals now, and I believe I have enough room in the bag. At least I should. The bag has plenty of room. Yes, I've got extra mooncalves, but this one is named Biscuit the Mooncalf. Okay, good. He has no sell value. Third try is when I got it. All right, the Thestrals are over here. Oh, see him. Wow, there's a whole bunch of them. Now, I gotta imagine that Leviosa is gonna be more effective here. Let's see if I can get a male and a female Thestral.
Levioso.
Got him. All right, that's the female. Now we just need a male.
To hurt you.
He just shows right up in front of me. Let's go. Don't you take off. Don't do it. Got him. All right, cool. Now we can purchase the breeding pen spellcraft, which is also in Hogsmeade, which is exactly where I need to go to give the calf back. So we'll go ahead and get, let's give the calf back and then we'll head over here. It's fine because he's like right there by the bridge, so it's okay. I like how they were both right, like the quests were so close together. It was very nice. It doesn't always happen that way, but yeah, here we go.
My dear Biscuit.
Garnuff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
It's a lot of questions. We're both fine.
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'd like to compensate it for my efforts. She's safer with me. Nah, it'll be fine.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble Mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved.
Oh, he's going to give me something
As
anyway.
I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
What is he going to give me?
You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind.
Beast Rescuer Robe.
Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Beast Rescuer Robe. All right, let's head over to... I have to go around the road here. We'll go over to the Tomes, Spellcraft's place, and get ourselves... Oh, I really thought I could jump over top of that. Stop. That's a lock I can... level 2.
Aloha, Mora.
Level 2 locks are mine now. Yep. Wow. It's at the very top. Of course it is. Pretty much exactly where you start. I just went the wrong way. I was only off my start. I was only off by like 358 degrees.
Revelio.
What else is in this house? There's a big chest right here. Beautiful tanned cloak. And I think that's probably it. Yeah, that's it. All right. How about this house? Oh, yeah, baby.
Aloha, Mora.
I can just break into all of these now, you know. Get all the clothing and all the robes and stuff that are part of it. And then... Wow, again, the wrong way. Get all this stuff, and then when I buy the tomes and spellcraft, I can just sell the stuff and have even more money. I have over 10,000 gold now.
Revelio.
It can't be everything. It's got to be upstairs. There's no way a level 2 lock is... Yeah, there we go. What's in here? All right. Just something worth 60 gold. No demi-guises or anything in these places, unfortunately. So we'll just head down here, and I can sell that stuff. I might buy something else, too.
If there's something in particular you're looking for.
I might buy another one, too. Like the toy box. I think I'll buy the Beast toy box as well.
Nothing like finding just the right
And then
thing.
I think maybe... produces a plant byproduct, so keep an eye on it. And then hopping pot periodically brews a random selected potion. Yeah, I think I want the chopping station. Obviously the breeding pen, yes, but
Now I can
I think I want the
conjure a
chopping
breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
yep. Let's go like this, and I just sell both of them, right? Yeah, I don't need them anymore. So all that's gone. I'm at 9,600 and might as well have it, right? Randomly produces a plant byproduct, or periodically produces a plant byproduct. Hopping pot. I think maybe just both. I don't know what I'm going to need for the future. So let me just grab the chopping
Nothing
station.
like finding just the right thing, is there?
There are other potion stations and stuff too, where you can have multiple pots in a table, but I haven't found that I'm very limited with that. Like, I don't feel limited by the regular small potions tables and stuff, because I can have up to 7 of the small ones. I don't need that many. Like, I have potions, sure, I'm brewing potions, but not that many, and certainly not enough to where I can't wait around like an extra minute or so for it to finish. So like the extra money I think is better spent somewhere else. All right. Tell me what's going on, Deke. How do I use this thing?
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Well, oh, good. There's another one. I was going to say, I'm out of space. I don't have any more room to store our beasts, so give me another one, right? Yes. Room of requirement. Give me more space. Ooh, there's a swamp. Interesting. So I could put the beasts in environments that are suited to them. I think that would be better.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals.
Sure.
Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Absolutely. All right, let's get in here and do this. Oh man, it's this dark, swampy area. Perfect for Thestrals, man. This is perfect. Okay, we're gonna go. Nope. We're gonna go like this for now. No, actually, I think maybe I just conjure the feeding station and the toy box too. Honestly, it's all right here. I have all of it, so I don't know if I have the moonstone for it, but we'll see. So this is the way back in. So what I'll do, I think, is we'll go ahead and get. There's the breeding pen. We can get the feeder. We want the feeder close to the door so that when I come into the pen, all the beasts kind of come to the front, so I don't have to chase them down. So we'll put this right here. Now they can get fed. It's very cool. And then we have the toy box, so they can go in and, I guess, I don't know, get entertainment out of this. I don't exactly know how they use it, but we'll put this over. Maybe just like next to it, maybe. Leave a little bit of space, like right here. It's fine. I have 72 moonstone left. So now it's time for the breeding pen. He's 15. That's quite big, but it's okay. So Thestrals, will have them bred like maybe way over here in the back. I think that's fine. All right, so got the feed, the toy box, which I don't know how that works. Gold ball, moon ball, what? Quaffle. Oh, interesting. Each one is better for a certain type of beast. Yeah, tumbleweed for the jerry crawl, moon ball. I see. So it's each toy box is for a specific kind of beast. Okay, well, anything good for Thestrals? Appeals to all beasts. A leather football appeals to all beasts. Nothing specifically for Thestrals, but I feel like the ball of bones could be interesting. So this would be like the ball of bones, and I guess, yep. And it's just a toy box for them to play with something, I guess. That's interesting. Okay, and then what I want to do here, I guess, interact. No beast in the space. Release beasts. Okay, so that's what we'll do. So we'll get the Thestral here and here. 2 Thestrals are here. And now if I interact with this now, I can say Thestrals. A Thestral is haunting. Winged equine beast that is only visible to those who have seen death. There we go. We have a breeding pen for them. There's a ball for them to play with, looks like. Yeah, that's cool. And then there's the feeder, of course, which allows them to eat as they need. Does this count as... Oh, yeah, I love that they're playing with it. That's cool. Playing with it a lot. I'm wondering if this replaces the need to brush them. I honestly don't know. Where's the other Thestral? There were supposed to be 2 of them. I did release 2 of them. They are in... okay. The female is in the breeding pen. She will have an offspring in a half an hour. And the male... So she has to just sit in there while the male plays out here. That's about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Feed and brush this beast, and it will release magical... Oh, it just got food from the feeder. Way over here, too. It looks like I still need to brush him, though. The ball doesn't replace that, it doesn't look like. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then this gives me the Thestral hair. Excellent. Okay, I did everything for that. I have the breeding pen now. I could do the same for the unicorns, but I have 2 female unicorn. So that doesn't work. I could do the same for the hippogriffs. That'd be cool. High wing? That'd be neat. I could do the same for the hippogriffs. So right over here, I could build another breeding pen. I also have a giant toad now, by the way. I went and caught one. I only have 1, so I won't be breeding any toads right now, but I think this is a good environment for the toads. I don't know if I want to take up all this much space near the beach, though. I guess this spot isn't that bad. It's kind of locked in. You can't go anymore. This is as far over as I can go. So we'll have a breeding pen over here, I guess. Also a toy box. I want a toy box maybe here. And put another one over here. Because we have multiple types of beasts. Oh, I'm only allowed one. Oh, interesting. I'm only allowed one. Okay, well, in that case, we want something that's good for a diverse range. So, appeals to all beasts. We'll just get a leather football here then. And then over here, we'll make this... Yeah, the Niffler. We'll make this the Hippogriff pen. Nice. Hippogriff eggs. Awesome. Very, very cool. Also, my unicorns. I had 2 females, but that's okay. For now, we can still collect their unicorn hair. That's good. We can get the feathers from the Hippogriff. Here, there you go, Caligo. And then the Nifflers and everything, we can get some of their supplies as well. The Toad. Yeah, you guys are all eating right now. Get that Niffler. You haven't ate yet, but you've already eaten. We can get the fur for you. And then the Toad needs the brushing. It's kind of weird to have to brush a Toad, but all right. Yeah, give me the warts. Frog warts. Great. That's exactly what I need. Hello, leech juice. I didn't realize you were sitting here. That's cool. Yeah, I really love how they added this part of the game. It's really nice. I could actually breed the Nifflers as well. I don't think there's any reason not to. Well, actually, I think I'd like Neasels instead, because Neasels are the level 3 enhancements to gear, and I don't have any Neasels at all right now. Also, it looks like the ball is kind of hard to access, isn't it? Should put this ball somewhere else, shouldn't we? Maybe kick it back into play, or... There you go. Go play with the ball. Go get it. I literally am playing fetch with a unicorn, guys. I'm playing fetch with a unicorn. Only in Hogwarts could you do this. Sweet. Yep. Hold on. Let's get him. Hold on, right here.
Leviosa.
Nope, not you. Whoops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, here you go. This is what I wanted to do. Hey, guys. You want the ball? Huh? Ready? Go get it. Oh, it doesn't maintain the momentum when I drop it. I thought it would maintain it. Oh, they're all playing with it, though. It's very cool. All right, I feel better now. I feel good. I got it out of my system. Let's get back to the very serious business. Using the breeding pen to breed the Thestrals. That's what I just did. Maybe that's not done. Oh, I think the quest isn't done until they've actually bred. Could you remind me what I'm supposed to do with the Thestrals? Okay, I have to wait for them to actually, kick out a youngster. So, fair. I guess that's fine. In the meantime, then, because it's like a half an hour away, that's what we're doing now. Demiguises, no. Dedalian Key, there's one left. Let's talk to... I was gonna do the Poppy thing, but now I'm looking at these things and kind of wanting to do those. Meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield. Natty's got somebody that's been bullied by Theopolis or whatever his name is. So why don't we go ahead and just find out what's going on with her and this dude being bullied, I guess, by Harlow, and we'll see if we can't get to the bottom of it. I am here. Yeah. What's up?
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
All right, let's do it.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Oh, he went off and did something all on his own, didn't he?
Are you all right?
They always do.
We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh,
I'm sure of it?
My son? Where is Archie?
Oh, now your son is missing. Okay, so we came here to talk to Mr. Bickle. You were irate and crying, and I thought it was because your husband died, because you just said that's how you started things off. And now your son is gone too. Why?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing. so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
Okay. What can you tell me about Harlow?
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
That's my experience as well. He casted Vada Kedavra at us while we were escaping with hippogriffs.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
All right, let's find the son.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
I can't. We're not going to get anything out of her until we find her son.
Please
because
do not worry, Mrs.
My husband.
Yeah, we're just going to go find him now. There's a chest.
When I checked we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Yeah, it makes sense. They usually do that. They usually go off and do things on their own, and we have to rescue them. That's how it goes. Ooh, no more Wiggenweld potions. Yes, I know there's a missing kid, but there's also loot here, okay? He always does this. He just got done saying he does things that are urgent. There's always time for loot. Let's go. Can I get on my... No. They just refuse to let me be on my broom. Unfortunately. Are you... You're not a bad guy. This is just a random path
What
that
did
everybody's...
Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Oh, we've been here before.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Okay, that's true. However, these are cows. I mean, not like cow, but...
Flipendo.
I can you can tip the cow with Filipendo. I got him. Get him. Get him. No, he's out of sight. Come here. Flip the cow. Got him. All right, I'm done. So the reason why I'm doing that, you might think that's really random, okay? But I just, like I said, my son's playing this too, and he accidentally casted Filipendo at a cow, and it flipped it over. And he's telling me this. I've never seen it. But anyway, he was looking at the Steam achievements, and there is an achievement for tipping cows like this. So you get an achievement. So I just figured I'd get a head start since there's cows here. I could get a head start. Now I don't know whether or not these cows count, because I didn't see him do it. I don't know whether these guys count, or whether it's only like the black and white ones. So it may just be the black and white ones. But
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
all right, it's like a Witcher style
I
footprint
thought we would have found Archie by now.
trail thing.
I
go.
suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
There is an ancient magic spot over here too. I want to make sure I get. Also, many more cows. I don't know. I don't know how to get the achievement. I'm going to get that achievement at some point.
Prepare for a fight.
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo.
What fight exactly?
Expelliarmus.
Levioso. Confringo.
I needed the mongrel fur.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
I needed the mongrel fur because I couldn't make any more Aduros potions. So thank you, game, for providing me with exactly what I needed. And more moonstone. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, and here's the satchel.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
I just did it. No, you don't see it?
Archie went this way.
I mean, I should have been able to see that, but I guess you have to do it while looking at the previous footsteps, I
have
guess.
a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
More
I
wolves?
wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in
Revelio.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I hope he didn't see it either. That'd be a worst case scenario there. All right. Well, I don't see any more wolves at least. Getting all the toadstools. Okay. That's a spider, I think. Maybe not. It looks like a spider and then also a goblin talking to each other.
Revelio.
It's going to be this little
A
flu
fork in the
flame.
road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
I know which way they went. I can see too. Hey, more Thestrals. Is that supposed to be an omen? I could catch you, but I'm breeding you now.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see them.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
Revelio.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
That was why I did Revelio again. Give me that. Oh, and that. There you go. Come on now. Where you at, kid? This looks like a bandit camp.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie.
Oh, they are
Be
not.
on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Guys, they kidnapped a kid. If there was ever a time where this was appropriate. They kidnapped a kid. I think we give this spell a shot. Just see what it's like to use an unforgivable
Taking
curse.
in children now, are we? Better not be.
Once we're caught, though. I think I want to do it on the main guy there. Level 29. He seems like he's... no, that's soldier. Ranger's level 30. Okay. So let's see if we can take some down. Oh, well,
Taking
maybe
in
not.
children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
Take you out. As soon as we're discovered, I'm going to let it go. Let her rip. You seem like you're a guy that's fairly main, you know? I feel like that's an okay one to do it
That
on.
obnoxious little fella isn't going anywhere. He's deep inside there, all locked up.
You see, that's why.
Crazy.
Levioso.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Wow. I'm just going to be locked into a petrified. Nicely done, guys. Very nicely done. Holy crap, they're good.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Wow, okay. Okay, there's a lot of petrifications going on here, and I'm not a fan.
Petrificus totalis!
No, there'll be no Totalis here today.
Arresto momentum.
I bring the lad close here. Kill him and be done with it. Simple as... Protect him!
Glacius. Defender.
That felt pretty cool. It's like an event when you use that spell. It's the same as the ancient magic. It's like cuts away into an event. Very interesting. All right, put this back. This is kind of my spider group. Whenever I encounter spiders, I pretty much spend all the time here. You know, lots of fire and crowd control. All right, so the kid is safe now. All right, there's nothing threatening him anymore. So I'm not in a super big hurry to like stop exploring this camp. And these are all blue. Is that because I can destroy them? Is that why?
Confringo.
Yeah. Also, Ashwinder eggs would be helpful. Thank you. I'm running out of these too. All right, so let's get the kid inside the tent. Oh, of course.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Of course, the tent is...
Understand.
It's magic, yeah. That's... duh. All right, so it's like a proper little base here. We'll just drop down to the lower floor here real quick. See if we can make our way over to this kid. I probably have to bombard this, which is going to be a huge sound. I mean, I'm not even entirely sure I could bombard that. It's not highlighting. Yeah, the kid is yelling, asking somebody to help him.
Revelio.
See if there's something down here for me. At least it's not a waste entirely to come down here. There we go. There's quite a few enemies, but I think we can take them. I think we can take it quietly. I think there's a way to take this quietly. I mean, it's maybe more fun to do it loud, but eh.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Okay, well, I like this guy. We're just gonna do a petrify on you. See, you'll come back later. I mean, I know you're gonna disappear, but you should come back later in the real world here. You would come back. I'll take out this one here too. I say real world as if magic is real, but the Petrificus Totalis spell does not kill someone. It just petrifies them. They end up being very stiff, stoned like that, and then it'll wear off in a little while. Ah, Catherine Haggerty. So that's the one that's in charge of everything. That's the one that's getting Crucio on her over and over again. Right here. That's the one we use it on. Defeat an enemy with Petrificus Totalis is actually a dueling feat. So why don't we try to get 2 out of 4 on that, or try to get 4 out of 4 on that if possible. Oh boy, that's not good. There we go, that's better. Got him. I need to get another one before the fight. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Really? Can I just take I don't want to take Catherine Haggerty down with Petrificus Totalis, but I will. Slice and Ashwinder duelist while they're casting Reducto. I don't have a duelist. They're all scouts. At least for now they are. I mean, I might just take the whole thing down stealth, which would be kind of cool, I suppose. I like how all this stuff is happening around them and they're not even looking. Well, that was easy. Katrin Haggerty, the boss, big ol' health bar, taken down with Petrificus Totalis. Very cool. All right, if we see anyone else, they get Crucio. Stealing kids. How could you?
Revelio.
All right then. Let's say they're all down below, looks like. I know you're scared, but you're safe, so let me loot the place. Is this the little place I can go? No. It's like they have these tiny little rooms for, like, you know, tiny little bits of privacy. Harry Potter-sized closets to sleep in. I think he's just going to keep yelling the same thing over and over until I find him, isn't he? I probably should get down there. I probably should do that. Yeah, let's just do that. All right, fine.
Your help.
Oh, you're in a really tiny cage.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
It's fine. We can take him.
We need to get this open.
Yeah, Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Okay, Archie. You're coming with us back to your mom. Once I loot the place. Because you never know. Don't want to leave anything behind here. There we go. He's out of the cage. We haven't talked to him yet, but he's out of the cage. There's some more stuff upstairs. Let's grab that too. Sometimes these things will teleport you away from the scene when you're done. So I want to make sure I get it all before that happens. Is it up here? Yeah, right here. All right, good. Got all that. Excellent. Anything else?
Revelio.
Not forgetting anything. There's a little bit down there, and that's it. So, all right then. So down on this side near Archie is where that is, and then I'll just talk to him, and we'll be good to go.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Yeah, like that. All right, cool. Speak with Mrs. Bickle. Oh.
Archie, you're here.
Is she mad?
Oh, you're safe.
Or just happy?
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
I mean, I'm pretty good. Like, I'm pretty good. He's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
You are most welcome. Thank you for including me. Okay. So, quest-wise, in the Shadow of Discovery, I need to speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft. I could do that. I think, though, I've been playing long enough for... I want to say my Thestrals might be done. But it's okay to check in on that at the start of the next video, too. It's okay. Speak with Sebastian in the Undercroft. You know what? Let's do that. Let's see what he's got. It could just be one of those things where he wants to talk and then he'll check back in with us later kind of thing. It looks like he's really close to the Defense Against the Dark Arts room, so we'll just check in and see what he's got. Then we'll check in with our Thestrals to start the next one, and then we'll go and see Poppy for the main quest from there. Yeah, you are directly below me, aren't you, Sebastian? Oh, right, the Undercroft. Yeah. I like how there's no flue flame in the Undercroft. It's a secret room, so there's no flue flame. So you just have to flue near it. And then always go in through the door. There he is.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Oh, all right, tell me what it is.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Okay. I regret using Crucio. I didn't use it. He did on me. We did what we had to do.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Basically everything that's happened with Sebastian, at some point in the conversation, we should tell no one else, or don't tell Ominous, or keep this between us, keep it a secret, etc. That theme has happened in every conversation I've ever had with this man. I won't say a word. We should tell Ominous. We should let him know. We should. No, I won't say a word.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
I see no reason to involve
sorry
him.
for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh, here
Ominous.
he is.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
Stop lying.
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Actually thought he was gonna like shoulder shrug him right there, but I was like, you don't do that to a blind man.
Not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Okay, hold up. What happened to his parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Yeah, tell me.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
It is concerning.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I actually feel like I want to tell Ominous things now. I regret saying I don't think we should involve him. I feel like I should have answered, you know, like that he deserves to know, or we should involve him. Because he just seems so genuinely, yeah, like I'm kind of in this whole triangle here, and I might be switching teams. Ominous just seems actually quite genuine about this. Before I was sort of like, yeah, let's do it, Sebastian, all right, but you know, I mean, if you think about it, like Sebastian's very close to the matter. He's very emotional about it, right? And that emotion can cause people to see things. Whoa. Oh, he's right here. Okay. I was like, is this another student just casually seeing me jump out of this? Like, he gets really emotional in things, and that can cause you to have pretty serious lapses in judgment about things that would otherwise be a very clear picture. And I'm worried that Sebastian here is going to have like an Anakin Skywalker moment where he's just going to go full on emotion, no logic at all, and he's going to be that dark wizard, you know, that new dark wizard of the era, just because he didn't listen to Ominous.
Revelio.
Yeah. Is there anything else I can... We're almost done with this video, I think, but let me just really quick take a look at this. You know what? I gotta believe that the Thestrals are done by now. Why don't we head back to the Room of Requirement and see whether or not the Thestrals are done, and then we can wrap up that quest too. And then next video, we'll go out to Poppy, and we'll see what's up with the main quest from there. The Thestrals are... nope, not this way. Thestrals are breeding over here. Groom and feed the Thestral offspring. Ah, so it is done. The offspring is done, so you should be able to see a little Thestral running around here somewhere. This is just the Thestral, and we want to make sure that we have our stuff here just in case. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that so I can get your hair. They're already fed because of the feeder. Oh, there it is, the little guy right there. Oh, that's super cool. Here he is. Groom and feed. Little Thestral offspring.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Nice. And he also offers hair too. I can get hair from the little one too. They don't really look like they have any hair. I guess there's a little bit on their neck. Yeah. There's a little bit on their neck back there. Yeah. And then is the ball still out? Oh, it's just, I could just, I see. It's like a timed thing. Like it's not always out.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's bring it over here for you guys, huh? There you go. You guys can play with that. There you go. Go out and have fun with it. Little ball of bones. All right. Let's take this off there too. Put this back and put this back the way it was. Okay. Deke. I did it, man. We got a little Thestral.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself before Tobbs found him.
Wait, so he saw his master die? I'll be sympathetic here.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Well, that quest is complete. I don't have anything. Oh, I do have something to identify. There we go. Wow, scarf, a new robe. Let's check it out. See what we got. So this is what we're currently wearing. 79 offense. This bumps it to 82. It's not bad. It's a little bit of a bump. And then we can, of course, put the concentration spells back into it. You know, I'm not opposed to this look either. The pattern's kind of cool. If it was red, I mean, I'm good with the color. I'm not opposed to the color, but I'm a Gryffindor, so I kind of want to keep that red theme going. But that's kind of nice. Yeah, maybe I'll keep maybe I'll wear this one for now on that look. And then the neckwear, we have a new one here, goes from 70 up to 89. Very, very good switch there. We'll just make that we'll just hide that one for now. We got some new wand handles as well. I've been rocking this one for a little bit. I think it's kind of cool. We could change it up. Maybe I'm getting a little more, starting to use Crucio now, a little darker magic, but I don't think any of these handles really have to change because of that. Although, yeah, if I was Slytherin, I'd maybe look for something more like that. But it doesn't really matter. That seems like a very uncomfortable handle. Like the squared edges and stuff, I would never want to hold on to that thing. No, thank you. Now, we can keep this one here. It's got little spirally grips and stuff on that. And then all I want to do now, right, is make sure that the stuff in it, the upgrades in it, are as I want. So for this one, we'll do a quick... Ooh, I can do both. I've got the Thestral hair now. That is interesting, but... No, I think we're just going to go ahead and do this. Now, this is legendary, so we can go 3, but we're missing the Neasels. I got to find Neasels. And that's the only thing stopping me from getting level 3 traits. However, there are 48 traits I have not found yet. And I'm hoping to find concentration 3. For now, we'll just keep putting concentration 2 in these things, because that's what I really want to see in here. Concentration 2 in this one, and then also let's get that a little bit of an upgrade. Just a little extra defense never hurt anybody. All right, cool. Next video, we're going to Poppy for the main quest. That's where we'll be. Fire and Vice. See you then.